Peace and love if you're not a Capricorn, all right? I've been singing today. You got my little salad, you know what I mean? Y'all see how I do it? It's my little salad right there. Bang, bang, bow. I got the mushrooms in it, got the cranberries, you got the corn. What else we got? We got chickpeas, corn, cranberries, broccoli, spinach, Italian dressing, oil and vinegar, black pepper, no salt. There's more stuff in there though. I'm gonna fuck this shit up. I'm gonna try my best not to be as vulgar. I realized my last video I was like real vulgar. And no, not that I apologize for being vulgar, because you know that's how I talk. I'm just like, you know, that's how I talk. But I don't wanna realize that sometimes my daughter be watching. So I gotta watch what I say. I mean, especially sexual shit, I gotta watch what I say. So I want to apologize if I offended anybody in my last video. I actually erased the video. Though that's how I talk. You know, I talk that way in my music, especially my R&B song. Yeah. I was just seeing 144,000. Shout out to the 144,000. A pretty woman that I be chatting with. Y'all probably see her all over the Instagram. She beautiful. I know a lot of Instagram models, a lot of Facebook models, a lot of freaky girls. The girls that be in the videos, I got a circle of those type of women. Right? So actually, it was smart of me to do that. To befriend these type of women. Because I'm about to shoot music videos. A lot of these women, peace and love, happy Tuesday. A lot of these women, let me give it some time before I just start running off at the mouth. Mabel, got in there, peace and love. So, let me start off back again. Let me wait till we get to about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to excuse Gubby Goldfish. You about to get clipped. Thank you, Mabel. Gubby Goldfish, you about to get clipped because you texting silly shit. You almost made me clip Mabel, not Mabel. Gubby Goldfish, you got to go though. So, again, let me start back off again. I want to apologize if I offended anybody, because sometimes I get vulgar. Sometimes I get nasty on my channel. I'm just like, you know, I'm a straight shooter with it. But my daughter watched my channel a lot, and she's only 5 years old. So I got to watch my sexual talk around my daughter, because I definitely don't want to be watching and then repeating what I'm saying. So I'm working on that. Some of y'all could be working on cursing. I like cursing. Because I feel like people do evil shit in the world. See, I just cursed again. Goddamn. Damn it. People do a lot of evil stuff in the world, and they do it with a nice face. People do a lot of evil stuff in this world, and they smile when they do it. So that's the biggest trick to a lot of people. They appear to be good people, but they do dirty shit in the background. Then you got people that look rough. They might talk rough, but they really like do angelic shit in the background. So words, profanity, I just look at it as another form of expression. you know. But I am working on that. So like I said, I got a lot of women friends with people that, you know, I know that live the life. That's like Instagram models, that's strippers, sex workers, which I would never engage in sex work. I would never pay for sex. Even though men kind of do that anyway. Men do kind of do that anyway. When you take a woman out on a date, you paying for sex. When she be like, my phone bill is due, and I don't know how I'm gonna pay it. You paying for sex. Just indirectly, but men still pay for sex. That's why a lot of times I date myself. Y'all might see me on my channel. A lot of times I take myself out on dates. I take myself out to eat. I take myself to the movies. I take myself to the concerts. I take myself on the shopping spree. Even dating be kind of funny to me. Like I met a girl today. Well, I seen her around, but I actually hollered at her today. I actually told her that I'm gonna wait until I actually move to get her number, because it's a conflict of interest. But I gave her my number today. I wrote it down on the paper and gave it to her. And I was going to get a smoothie, which I enjoyed. And I asked her, I never really spoke to her too much, just let her know that I thought she had a beautiful smile. Chocolate girl, too. A lot of chocolate women be beautiful to me. It's messed up. Because a lot of chocolate women, they don't like chocolate guys like they sell. But I think chocolate and chocolate go good together. But a lot of chocolate women, I don't know if it's society, they go for lighter skinned men. Because a lot of people, that could be their preference, but a lot of people try to get outside themselves. So, but I could tell like she was attracted to me. And I subliminally believed little signs that I thought she was attractive. And I took my time. Like I said something to her a month ago. I took 2 weeks. And I said something else to her. I took my time with it. Right? So I gave her my number today. I ain't asked for her number. I gave her my number. I heard, if you led to, if you feel like it, you could text me your number because you got my number, and you can put my number in your phone, you know? And then I asked her if she wanted a smoothie because I was going to get one. I was going to bring her back a smoothie. She said she good. Because it just ate. Not in a disrespectful type of way. But now I said, now look at it. That's a stage of paying for sex. Let's be honest. talking to her because I think she's attractive. Now, hopefully, we could vibe together. Don't got to be overnight. But hopefully, we might do the wild thing. Huh? So me offering to buy her a smoothie is polite. It's a gentleman thing to do. But it's also like tricking. So this is my problem with the day. I'm kind of like a philosopher. I wish I wasn't as deep as I was. But when men talk to a woman, he is tricking though. He is tricking when he take her out to eat and spend $150 on dinner, and she told him she had a great time and go in the house. So dating is real funny to me. When I look at the aspect of dating, I'm like, I don't like the dynamics of dating. I don't. I'd rather go out as a friend than go out on a date. I don't like the aspect of dating. You know what I mean? I don't. So, to make a long story short, earlier I was talking a little while. I deleted that video because I thought about my daughter do watch a lot of my videos. So maybe late night, I could be free with it, but around these times, I might do something late night with MultiMahdi, and we could talk like adults. Even though it's an adult channel, kids are not welcome on the channel. But my daughter do sneak and watch. So Capricorn. Let's see what's going on with my Capricorn today. Let's let some air in. You know what I mean? All right, so what I'm on, big dog? I don't know. We're going to see what the universe got to tell us. Yeah. But I do want y'all to check out. So what I was saying was, I know a lot of Instagram models. I know a lot of beautiful women that dudes be paying to see pictures and paying to have sex with. I know a lot of them. So I would never pay for sex, but a lot of them beautiful. I will pay them to be in my music video. So I want y'all to check out my single. I'm about to shoot the music video for. I feel like it's a hit. It's called I Got Your Back. So y'all can go on my channel. Y'all can check out the snippet of it. I ain't put the whole version out. You can buy the single for $5 from me. I don't put it on streaming sites or nothing like that. I might eventually do that though. Because that's how I get paid off YouTube views, commercials, readings. So I definitely want y'all to check out my single's called I Got Your Back. I feel like it's like a #1 hit. And all these beautiful women I know, I'm gonna pay them to be in the music video. Cause they bad. Maybe they could get out of the life. I don't know. I think about my daughter. I think about my mother. I got 2 pictures of my mother. One where her standing maybe she's standing behind a Christmas tree. And one, it looked like she was stripping or something. They're the only memories I got of my mother. And I definitely wouldn't want my mother or my daughter to be selling these bodies to make money. So, I know I sound like a simp, right? But I still look at souls as souls. Even women that sell their body, that the hood be like, these is hoes. They still got a soul. And that's the beautiful thing about God, is that God sees your soul. So I pray that a lot of these women that be selling their body for money, or they feel like that's all they got to offer is their body parts, I pray that they find God and find their way out of their life, because it don't end good. It don't end good. It's like a guy being a game banker, joining the game. It never end good. You may have fun for the moment, but it don't end good. You know? So, Bobby Burnett, he said, I got a girl that read cards and she Pisces. Well, Pisces is one of the deepest signs there is. I'm a Pisces moon. I got heavy Pisces in my chart. Pisces represent the 12th sign. That's the deepest sign. Pisces is so deep that they don't understand themselves too much. Some Pisces would never even understand themselves until the end. Christ was a Pisces. Pisces is real deep. So if you got a Pisces in your life and they talk, you should listen to them. You should listen to them, because a lot of Pisces know shit that other people don't know. They deep with it. Not all, but some. Alright. So let's get into this reading, y'all. It's enough time to yapping. But I did want to say that, though. You know? I did want to say that. Oh, so she just hit me right now. Actually, her name is Foxy. Y'all probably see her all over Instagram. Oh, shit. See? So now she just hit me up. She asked me, what do I want? So we've been talking back and forth. You know, it's all for money. I don't spend my money on none of this shit. I just be having fun. I like talking shit, talking nasty. Because I know as soon as the conversation go, they send me pictures and all that. As soon as the conversation go, I need a favor. And she just texted me just now. Okay, I need it. She said, she asked me, what did I want? I told her heart. She said, okay. She said, now she just texted me back and said, I need a favor. You know what the favor gonna be? It's money. I mean, this other chick was texting, we text back and forth all day. She looked like Kim Kardashian before she did all that shit. Right? Bad as hell. I would just be talking shit. I said, will you marry me? She texted me back, yes. The answer is yes. Right? Then she hit me back. Hey, baby, I need a favor. And that's when the conversation go left. One chick text me back all day, back and forth all day. Beautiful. Baby, I need a favor. Can you buy me some, send me some money so I can buy me some pizza? So they go is to get some type of money out of me. It's never gonna happen. But I will pay them money to be in my music videos. That's only right, that's business, you know, but never paying for nothing else, though, you know? You do pay to have beautiful women around. I'm just not paying to have beautiful women around. You did? Alright, so let's get into this reading, y'all. Capricorn, what's going on, Capricorn? Matter of fact, I want to pull the fairy deck out. I'm supposed to be doing a reading, live reading, personal reading, around 7:30. We'll see if they're serious, though. If not, it's all good. By the way, all personal readings only $29.99 for the week, so take advantage of that. It's funny, the moon popped out. The moon popped out. That's Pisces Cancer energy. So, all praise to the Most High God. Give me 3 cards for Capricorn before, I get out of here. I'm going to throw in a movie, eat my food, Let's see what's going on. Capricorn. Messages for my Capricorns out there. Got the Emperor, Aries energy. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Y'all hear that, Capricorn? Not emotions. I didn't say use emotions. Right? Use logic and structure. Let's just dig deep on the word. Somebody could be an Aries. Somebody could be a boss. Somebody could be a pilot. It's the masculine version of God. Right? Somebody could be a business owner. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, the 31st. Right? Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. Don't be all over the place. A firm but compassionate leader. Firm, don't play with nobody. You hear that? Don't play with nobody, but still be compassionate. So they're giving us game to increase success. Use logic. What's the opposite of logic? Emotions. See? You could do something when you're emotional and the shit don't make sense. And you could regret it. But when you use logic, it's always going to make sense. Right? And structure. So have a plan. Huh? To increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. So a lot of y'all leaders out there, and if you're going to be a leader, you got to be firm. Because people take you for a joke. I joke around sometimes, but I ain't nothing to play with. I joke around sometimes. And you know what's sad? I got a real great sense of humor. But a lot of people don't know that because I don't trust people enough to show them that. Because too many people be playing in real life. They only get the emperor. You gotta really know me. My kids see that side of me. A lot of people don't get to see that side of me. A firm but compassionate leader. Let's grab the book on this. Hold up. That's what I was looking for. So So let's see what we're talking about on this. Boss. We're talking about being a boss. We're talking about being a father. We're talking about being in power. Use logic, not emotion. Don't be all over the place. Have structure. Structure is like discipline. Right? To increase your success, so it's going to take logic. Some of y'all wondering, how can I increase my success? Right? So let me tell y'all something. I'm almost at half for all the people that create content out there, right? I'm almost at 500,000 views in a short amount of time. When y'all think about it, I'm almost at 500,000 views, right? In a short amount of time. So I said, I want to get to 1 million views, right? How do I do that? I realized, so I could shoot a video. I could film a 20-minute video, right? So if I filmed a 20-minute video, on YouTube, you could break your videos up into 3 minutes, right? You could do more, but I choose 3 minutes, right? So 3 minutes, 3 times 6 is 18, right? So I'll turn that 20-minute video into 6 different videos. I'll chop it up and turn that into 6 different videos, and then I'll put the full video on, right? Now, people's attention span nowadays is so short, they could barely listen to a whole song, watch a whole movie. But shorts get to the point. So I could put a short out and get 2,000 views in 30 minutes. Then I look at my view count. Let's say I put 6 videos out. 5 of the videos got 2,000 views in 30 minutes. That's 10,000 views. Using logic. So I put 6 videos out. 5 of them got 2,000 views. Right? They gave me 10,000 views. It ain't hard to get to 1 million views when you use logic. Now the ego in me, I said, I want my long, because the long form videos pay the most, right? I want my long form videos to get all them views like that. But look about it. I watch my subscribers go up tremendously. Because when people watching shorts, when I start the video off, I say, make sure you like and subscribe. Everybody don't do that. I wish everybody did, but they don't. You got a lot of people that watch my videos that's haters. That's enemies of mine. They'll watch my videos because they like the knowledge that I spit, but they don't want to give me credit. They want to hit like, they want to hit subscribe. And they might probably take the video and go tell somebody else that they made it. They take the knowledge that they learned from my video and then talk it to somebody else. People do shit like that. Right? So we're talking about using logic and structure to increase your success. That's exactly what I did. And every week, I look at my charts, they double every week. Every week they double. I do better than I did last week. Thanks to y'all, thanks to God. But you gotta have a plan, right? Whatever you're doing, you need logic and structure to increase your success. Don't be in emotions. I could have kept doing long videos, right? but I wouldn't have got to where I wanted to go. You know. And then in them short videos, they like what they hear. They hit subscribe. That's a subscriber. Use lot. That's just an example of whatever you're doing in life. Don't go off emotion. Use logic. Don't be all over the place. Use structure to increase your views. Get organized. Affirm. Be firm, but compassionate. You know? That's a message for some people out there. Some of y'all business owners. Some of y'all going into business for yourself. Some of y'all on Instagram and YouTube. I mean, unfortunately, a sad thing is that black content creators, we face racism. Did y'all know that? They got it set up in a lot of these sites where black content creators face racism. We don't make the money that white content creators make. It's not set up for us to win in no type of field. And that's sad. Because there's a lot of dope black content creators. They got it in certain wordings that you'll word something and they'll flag it. Like you put the word black. They'll flag it. Not on this side, but once they flag it, once you get your account flagged, then you can't make no money. So we deal with all type of stuff as content creators. But for anybody out there, just for my people that's trying to come up, that's trying to come up with a plan out there, whatever you're doing, use logic. See what work, see what don't work. Don't go off emotions. Use logic and structure. Get yourself together. So now, first thing I do when I wake up in the morning, a lot of times I knock out a reading. I knock out 2 readings, 20 minutes, 30 minutes long, and I chop them up. So if I'm doing 10 to 20,000 views a day, right? 10 to 20,000 views a day, every 5 days, that's 50 to 100,000 views. Or off the minimum. That's 100,000 views a week. How many weeks it is in a month? It's 4 weeks in a month. 4 weeks in a month. That's 400,000 views every month. And that's the bare minimum. I'm just showing y'all something. Let's see what we're talking about. I don't know why this came to like teaching. I feel like I'm in class teaching my students. But I am a teacher, you know. Not saying yeah, my students, but if you're learning from me, what's wrong with being a student? I learn from y'all, you know. A lot of people do want to create content. A lot of y'all want to get in business. You know, I'm showing y'all. Always looked up to Young Dolph. Always looked up to Nipsey Hussle because they showed people. They showed people I used to watch Nipsey Hussle. How to sell more records. How to make money. It's fucked up that they kill people like that, you know what I mean? So let's see, we got the Emperor out here. Somebody could be Aries, have Aries in their chart. The Emperor, number 26, somebody could be born on the 26th. Let's see. Any dream needs love and passion to grow. You hear this? This is to my dreamers out here. This is for my people trying to build something in life. For my people that got kids. Yeah. They're trying to build something in life. Any dream, everybody needs a dream, baby. Any dream needs love and passion to grow. But it also takes careful thinking and good leadership, staying organized. See, they dropping game from the ethers, baby. With the methodical plan can be important to fulfilling your life purpose. It's very easy to get caught up in the excitements of your dreams and then forget the important details. Preparation at the beginning will save you a great deal of time that you can use to bring your plans to life. Didn't I tell you I wake up early in the morning and I knock out readings before I go to sleep at night? I knock out readings and then I break them up down and I got a strategy that I use, right? You have what it takes to be a skillful and sympathetic leader, right? You have what it takes to be a skillful and sympathetic leader. To communicate your vision, find words that inspire, but also show your heartfelt concern. That's why, I say, you know what? I'm wild. I can say what I want because this is my channel in a way. As long as I take the proper precautions to say that this isn't for adults. But at the end of the day, some people like when I talk nasty. Some women like when I talk nasty. Some women don't. So I'm always analyzing myself. Once you stop analyzing yourself and being your worst, I'm my own worst critic. Once you stop doing that, you fall off, right? You have what it takes to be a skillful, sympathetic leader, to communicate your vision. Find words that inspire, but also show your heartfelt concern for those around you. Seek out wise counsel from those who have experience. The globe at the top of the emperor's staff symbolizes that the concerns of the world are his primary focus. The concerns of the world are his primary focus, and that requires sound judgment. So you're in a position of power, and you concern your concerns of the world are his primary focus, and that requires sound judgment. However, the heart shows that compassion for others is also a part of his decision-making process. The emperor stands beneath a rose window, symbolizing Christ. Did we just talk about Pisces? Who was a Pisces? 12 disciples, and the importance of teamwork, support, and leadership. Additional meaning, thinking things through logically, worldly success, relying on intellect, balancing daily concerns with the big picture. Excuse me. Father figures. Let's talk about men, masculine energy. Taking responsibility for others. Okay? So use logic and structure to increase your success. Father figures. Then I say my daughter's watching. My son could be watching me. So anybody out there, when you're making decisions, when you're out in the world, just think, would I want my son to do this? Would I want my son or my daughter to do what I'm doing right now? Or somebody else's son or daughter to do what you're doing right now? So we got the emperor out here. Emperor is a very powerful figure, a born leader, who has a lot of authority, right? Use it wisely. You hit a horn. Tell me more. What do with that? Tell me more. I like this message right here. 7 of autumn. Okay. Somebody could be 47. Somebody could be born on the 4th. Somebody could be born on the 7th. Have patience. And don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. What they telling us? Have patience. Don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. Mm-hmm. Tell me more. Tell me more. Seven of autumn, huh? We got the number 166. See what we got. Seven of autumn. The best treasures in life are often take a while to mature. The best treasures in life often take a while to mature. Don't stop believing just as the fruit ripens on the vine. Your plans may seem to be moving slowly. Some of y'all business owners, some of y'all trying to create something and you feel like it's moving slowly, right? Right? But the pace is quicker than you realize. Be patient. Soon your harvest will come in. So some of y'all your harvest gonna come in. Some of y'all working on, you feel like you're not seeing the results. Be patient, right? Your plans may seem to be moving slowly, but the pace is quicker than you realize. Be patient. Soon your harvest will come in, and you'll see how successful you have been. Look at that. As you wait for your goals to come to fruition, now is a good time to ponder your progress so far. So look back and see where you came from. Remember when you had one subscriber or one view, you know? Remember them days, right? Soon your harvest will come in, and you'll see how successful you have been. As you wait for your goals to come into fruition, now is a good time to ponder your progress so far. Note the improvements or adjustments, didn't I just say that? Right? To your process that you might make next time around. Right? I'm going to say that again. Note the improvements. So we always improving. Note the adjustments. We always making adjustments. Oh, I could do that better. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. I could do that better. Hey, I could do that. That worked better than that worked. You know? So we're talking about like building something, building yourself up. Whatever you're doing. If you go to the gym, right? I said 30-day challenge, right? So if I wake up every morning and I go to the gym, if I'm eating good and I'm working out, in 30 days, I'm definitely going to see a difference in my body. Because it's not going to happen overnight. But in 30 days, doing something consistently, you will get results. You might not see them, or you can't go to the gym. You could work out all day. You're still not going to see no results on that first day. You're going to be tired as shit. Right? So if you go to the gym one day and work 24 hours in the gym, or you could go to the gym every day and work 2 hours. Right? What we talking about? Note the improvements or adjustments to your process that you might make next time around. A young farmer February waits patiently for his crops to mature. In the meantime, he contemplates how to occupy his time until the harvest. Additional meaning: diligence, slow but measurable progress, a foreseeable increase in income, time for a little rest, worrying for no reason. A lot of y'all worrying for no reason. To my business owners, it's time. It might be time for you to take like a little rest, right? And your income is increasing. Slow but measurable progress, right? I like that. Somebody can be born on the 4th, the 7th. I like these cards. And I like these chips too. Well, this card for my entrepreneurs out there. This card is somebody that's trying to build a legacy. You might not see something right away, right? But it's coming. Tell me more. I'll take one more. I'm gonna all praise to the Most High God for this. This is a deep ass message for anybody watching, because I'm learning myself. I'm learning from myself. So hopefully y'all learning something. We got the 10 of summer. Okay, we got the number 4, 7, and 10, and right in that order. Somebody could be born on the 4th, the 7th, or the 10th. 4 and 7 equal 11. 11 and 10 equal 21. That's completion. That's the world. What we talking about? An emotional, fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely. People you could trust. Okay. Some of y'all is going to find yourself with your own family and friends. You're going to raise your children wisely around people that you could trust, even if you can't see it. Bottom of the deck, optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, energetic, princess of spring. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. Let your creativity take flight. Time to be creative, y'all. Time to be creative. Shout out to all my entrepreneurs out here. My content creators, my singers, my rappers, my dancers. Whatever you doing. My artists. Whatever you doing. It's a great time. And I'm hearing Rome wasn't built overnight. So you might think that you're not getting somewhere, but you are. Slowly but surely you are. These are definitely rules you can live by. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. An emotional, fulfilling life with family or friends. Raising children wisely. People you can trust. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizon. Let your creativity take flight. I can't tell you nothing. It's beautiful. I can see it clear as day. This might be one of the best readings I ever did. So tell me something about the Emperor using logic, this boss energy. Somebody born with great power, a leader, you know? Tell me something about this energy, the Emperor, Aries energy. And Aries represents self. Right? Tell me about this Emperor energy. All praise to the Most High God. Thank you for this message. Spirit world, I'm so thankful for this message. Three of Wands. Aries Sagittarius energy. Through careful planning. I hear a lot of y'all been praying too, manifesting. That whatever you're trying to build come into fruition. Through careful planning, a goal or project longer your dreams will be realized. A new business idea. See, this is for my entrepreneurs out here. It's assured. It's assured, y'all. You hear this? Anticipate obstacles, right? And visualize how you will overcome them. This is about business, y'all. This is definitely about business. How you will overcome them long before they appear. Develop contacts, right? Your exceptional leadership skills, the Emperor is a leader, right? Will be needed. You're needed out here. Others consider you a visionary. A lot of y'all are visionaries. Y'all see things before they come. That futuristic. Carefully weigh the risk. Yeah. Tell me more. Some of you had to go on a journey and build something on your own. Tell me more. The Emperor. Somebody definitely got Aries or Sagittarius in their chart. I was just about to say it. Walking away. Disappointment. Dissatisfaction. Tired of the current situation. You have a bad attitude. Take action. Leave your current relationship or job. Indicates travel or relocation. Look elsewhere for happiness. Okay. Walking away. Yeah. Some of y'all had to walk away from people. Some of y'all had to move to other states and cities. Some of y'all had to walk away from people. Yeah. Some of y'all had to walk away from people. Tell me more. So definitely you had to like walk away from people. It's talking about disappointment. Nine of Wands, defensive. There you go. That got people watching you that's a performer or somebody on the platform. People you walked away from is defensive now. They tired of the current situation. So you got people that you had to walk away from. Somebody could be a Scorpio, Cancer by a Scorpio. 3, 8, somebody could be born on 11, 11 and 9, 20. There's people you call judgment on. What that judge do. They watching you on the platform. People that you walked away from or walked away from you, they watching you. They watching you. They watching you. Why they watching you? Why they watching you? For a while. That could be family, people you was in relationships with. Yeah. People you was in relationships with, family members that you don't talk to no more. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They watching you. They watching you. There's people in the past that you had to walk away from. Yeah, they watching you. What they want. Sagittarius, Earth Angel energy. They want to reconcile. You got people in the past that want to reconcile with you. People in the past want to reconcile with you. Yeah. People that you had to walk away from. Yeah, this could be family members, friends, people you're in relationships with. They're trying to figure out a Capricorn towards Virgo energy. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all got a Capricorn towards Virgo. Feminine energy. Or Sagittarius. They want to heal something with you. Yeah. Because that's what they're going through. Grief, loss, many regrets. You got people that regret doing shit to you. This could be family, friend groups. They in regret. They, even though you don't hear them say it, or they act like they don't give a fuck, they regret doing shit to you. Grief, loss, many regrets, setback, loss of a relationship, friend, or valuable possession. They feel like you're a valuable possession and they lost it. They feel like you're a valuable possession. Look, you're the emperor. A lot of y'all the future entrepreneurs, bosses, father figures, leaders, woman or man. These people that you could have been got divorced. Yeah. So again, what I'm saying, there's people trying to find a way, or they praying for a way that they can reconcile with you. We talk about have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. Why is that here, Lord? Six of Swords. We had 2 of Cups. Some of y'all are gonna find somebody that love y'all and you gonna love them. Y'all gonna travel or y'all gonna move away together. Two of Cups, moving away, burden, that high priestess. Somebody heartbroken. Oh, so it's some type of relationship that y'all was in that somebody left. They heartbroken. Somebody you was in a relationship with, it's because case, they heartbroken. Yep, they burdened. Somebody you was in a relationship with, somebody moved away, they burdened. And a lot of them is burdened because you're intuitive. You hear that? A lot of them is burdened. Some of y'all psychic, they burdened because you're intuitive. Why are they so burdened? 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. 5 of Wands. Somebody's selfish, brought some conflict in your life. Somebody's selfish, right? 45-9. These people could have tried to end you. It could be family members too, or people you was in a relationship with. Yeah, they heartbroken. So this person tried to end you. These people tried to bring some conflict in your life. Tell me more. 7 of Pentacles. Right on the 7 of Autumn. 7 of Pentacles. Judgment.